past, closings, closures, endings. And that's going to start, you're going to be starting to see a lot of endings into some cyclical cycles or whatever's been going on. Can be karmic cycles, whatever it is in the next couple of weeks. They're going to start. I mean, they can start anytime, but I'm seeing something like that. Wow. Okay. Wow. You will find freedom, completion, endings from certain situations. Now, there is a situation, there are challenges around. This could be drama, this could be conflicts with family, in your personal life. There is that energy, and breaking free from that is finally coming to some kind of a relief with some of you, okay? But this is you fighting for your freedom somehow. Now, some of you may be needing to free yourself, I mean, in many different ways, but I do see that energy as well. There can be something to do with, you have a spade here. This could be some kind of important contract. It could be dealing with legal, um, signing something, I feel, is showing up here too. This is being very true to yourself. Now, you could be speaking your own truth. You could be as truthful as you want to be, but I do see here as well that your words could have power, so they can bite. So be careful with what you do say. But this is a time where you are taking your power, okay, focusing on your strengths, looking things in a more logical sense, and that's going to alleviate your fears and some worries. So I see that energy. But focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses, okay? Follow your heart. That's going to make you happy. Because you doubt a lot, and then it's like you're allowing negative thoughts in. So it's following your heart's going to be very important. There is an energy here of being generous and kind, giving. Sometimes, either it's taking the high road, giving in, maybe buying someone a gift. I don't know. There's a sense of trying to reconcile or create some kind of harmony. I do see for some of you this is good with money coming through too. Now, if you've been wanting to get a loan, there could be a loan this week that comes through that you've been waiting on. Maybe someone helps you out. It's very giving energy. So having enough money is what I want to say here too. For some of you, this is good to dwell into exercise or yoga or meditation. Very nice. I see happiness. I see a new emotional path here. I do see family or people in your inner circle. There's a sense of happiness, coexisting, happy energy. There's a cross here, which indicates there is major changes coming up. It's transformation. This is going to create some change. Yes, some endings. It's like death, rebirth. Something has to die to move forward. And it's kind of challenging, but it's almost like, I don't think it's this week, but there is that, if, the very, very intuitive Pisces are going to start feeling this change coming up. And it could create some kind of insecurities, okay, and a lack of that kind of energy. Also, you're very sensitive to other people's energies around you, so clear and shield your energy is going to be very important. I do see soothing energy here, like listening to music, but make sure it's positive. Because if you listen to sad songs, it's going to bring your energy down. There can be some messages, like if you hear a repetitive song, things like that, I do see that. That could be some messages coming through. Now, I do see dealing with some loss and sadness. For some of you, yes. For others, this is just, you got to think more positive. And trust and have faith that things are going to work out. There are positive changes occurring. But, it's a lot of kind of closures and endings, and some may feel it starting. Maybe you realize that someone's been taking advantage of you, or that you're being used by someone. And, this is a time to rethink and put your boundaries up. Yeah, I see some big sudden changes. I do see that. And this is sometimes things beyond our control. There is an energy to also kind of be cautious. Look at the blessings and the changes that are occurring. And this is the power of happiness and joy is there. Some things just were, in denial or not sitting on a firm foundation. I mean, this is like a tower energy coming through. So there will be some sudden changes. Sometimes it's like anger, venting, but that does happen. Tower energies is like calamities, things occur, but there's always the positive. I do see this is a time of rethinking responsibilities or taking responsibilities, taking on more responsibilities. And this could be with work. Just say you've been stagnant or you've been waiting for promotion. If you take on more responsibilities or work on something a little more, I'm seeing money will be coming in. Okay, for some of you need to delegate some of your responsibilities. It's very nurturing energy here too. There is a flow of prosperity coming, and I do see big endings coming up, and it's like a sequence of it. It's a domino effect. It's going to be continuing on. I do feel could be getting rid of people or these situations that just are done. New cycles are opening up. I feel in the next maybe couple weeks, you have mixed energies. All right. There is an energy here that maybe something is going too slow for you. And this could be maybe you applied for a job. Maybe you've been waiting for some money. There is something, or even stability in some situation. It is a slow moving energy, okay? This is also a small restraint. It's almost like you feel like you want something to come in faster, okay? Nothing is happening and the result is like frustration. Now, you have all the pieces put together, but it's like nothing seems to fit. You know what I mean? When you get the pieces of puzzles or whatever, or plans, and it just doesn't seem to fit, so to speak, you are being restrained for your own good. There is a reason for everything. So delays are definitely going to be in your favor. If you force things, it could end up in a failure or blow up in your face, or you don't get what you want exactly. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's a small restraint, and patience is going to be important. Because something could be just too slow moving for you. Maybe you've been waiting for money, maybe whatever it is. There's also an energy, it's important to face your problems head on. Be confident, encourage, and you will emerge victoriously. So any problems that come around, do not kind of go into denial. So just kind of face them and deal with them, and you will come out victorious. So I do like that energy. I do see some interviews, maybe. This is like for a job. This could be an important interview, and then you're negotiating a salary. Looks like some of you will be hired. For some of you, if you're looking for another job. For others of you, this is a project, and collaboration could help. It's like 2 to 3 people together maybe working. So you are successful starting a new project, learning something new, or this, for others, this can be some kind of, negotiating a salary and starting points. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. But again, it's divine timing. You need to stand tall this week, Pisces, and maintain your dignity no matter what happens, okay? Demand respect if you have to, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve then. So you know what? You are worth it. Just know that. All right. Don't think that someone is better than you either. So I do see that energy. You do have a lot of divine timing here and some confusion to deal with. You're going to really have to follow your intuition. Not everything is yet revealed. Now, for some of you, it could be pay attention to your dreams. Maybe your dreams are a little bit wacky. So there could be some meaning to it, but I do see that kind of energy too. A little bit of moodiness this week as well. I do see here, some of you, meditation is going to be important. or a walking meditation, like pacing up and down, thinking, that helps. I sometimes do that. I will pace up and down throughout my house. I mean, I'm talking about, wow, it's like I have known to do 5 miles plus, just pacing up and down. To me, it's a walking meditation, and that helps me think, or it comes up with epiphanies and ideas. So I see that can work for some of you too. So meditation, and do that for the next few days. That's going to actually even help you stay fit. Believe me, it's like a walking thing. So I do see that for some of you as well. I do see things working out when you least expect it. There is victory, success on your way. It's a win situation. So I'm seeing something like that, very successful. So I do like that as well. For some of you, this is maybe thinking of purchasing a new car, or going, you may just wing it and take a road trip for someone out there. Okay, so I do see that energy. Beautiful energy here. Confident, problem solving, beautification. You've got a beautiful aura here. You're attracting a lot into your life. This is a great energy for if you do public speaking, if you are online or in business doing a presentation, you're in the spotlight and people kind of gravitate to you. So I do like that energy as well. It is important also to take care of yourself, create some kind of, I like to say, sacred space for yourself in your home or at work, and you will do really well as well when you kind of like make your space, so to speak. Okay, I see carefree, aloof type of energy. I do feel that some of you are excited about some kind of idea or something, or taking a leap of faith. Maybe it's something new and it's like, woo. All right. And there's almost like the unknown before you. It's adventurous energy. I do like that energy too. I do see you have to keep a sense of humor. Don't take everything too seriously. Be more carefree, aloof, and just see how things pan out. I do feel also there's an important energy too, to kind of watch, observe, and it's adapting to the situations that are occurring. There could be some changes with work, or or an approach or something in your life, and just kind of observe and adapting to new situations. Okay, just don't try to direct the course of events. Just let things go with their natural flow. Okay, and you'll be fine. I do see some good news coming through. This is also opportunities and offers to expand. Maybe this is to collaborate. A great new money-making idea, good news coming in. So I do see that kind of energy. And a lot of it has got to do with your intuition. Maybe you have a dream, or you have some kind of epiphany. There's some guidance here, so pay close attention to the signs and omens around you as well. Okay, this is a lot of wisdom coming in.